know, you know who we are. What a week. I've had such a good week. Don't you love it when you just have a really, really good week? Well, I had one of those this week. I had one of those. So I'm happy about that. So excited. Yeah, I'll tell you all about it soon, but I'm just going to wait for a few people to come on board as we do. So welcome. It's Friday morning and it's overcast here where I am. What is it like where you are? Feel free to say hello. Um, hmm, Angela has just said she's got something from me, so that's really cool. So she'll probably get you here in one moment. What else? I've got lots of things to do to tell you today, which I'm really excited about. We've got our new baby Pickles, which I'll talk about him in a minute as well. Story time at the end of the time. We've got a mail to open today, which is exciting. Yeah, so I'm happy, and very exciting what's going to happen next week. We're always excited. It's just an exciting time, isn't it? Yes. So anyway, please say hello when you're here. It'll normally be Deb and Elaine or Jessica and Angela. They're my firsties. I always say, Jessica, congratulations yesterday on winning the Aussie Reborn Supplies monthly babies on display competition. You don't know, you could win again next month. You just don't know. That's what I like about that competition. So very, very exciting. Do you mind if I send out your prize with your magazine? Let me know. The magazine, a lot of people might know that there's been a delay on the magazine production because of paper or something like that. So they are printed now, and they should be on their way to me within the next couple of days. So excited about that, but there was a delay this month, which was a little bit stinky as it comes. Bernadette, good morning. Oh, you don't mind? Excellent, Jessica. That's really cool. That's really cool. Matilda, I know you're very excited to tell everyone, but you just got to wait a few more minutes. So good morning for everyone who has come there. Any of my ghost viewers, good morning. I'm glad to have you there as usual. Yes, so Matilda wants to tell you a bit about her new pet. So we're very excited. Matilda, hang on a minute. Janine says, hello, Annette. I absolutely love your pickles. You're one talented lady. Thank you very much. Um, he's all right. It's just a really hard to do. It was so hard to do. So yes, excited. Matilda wants to tell all about it. I know you don't have shoes on today. I know we ran out of time. She doesn't have any shoes on today, but she's all right. So I will tell the story if you like. So Matilda has been very patient little girl for many, many years. And as you know, she's been patiently waiting for her brother to come back to Australia, to be back with us. But it's not happening as yet. And because Matilda has been so patient and waiting for so long, we decided to get her own pet. So it was a big decision, and Matilda had to agree on many situations. Jessica, that dress is beautiful, and they are available. There's the seller that sells them is available at the convention. So Matilda had to agree that she would look after her baby, her puppy, which she decided on a puppy instead of a kitten. She has to brush it and feed it and give it water and help clean its toilet business. And she agreed to all of it. So we looked around, and Pickles was the winner. So Pickles has a little magnetic bone in it that our buddy Angela has made for him. So Pickles, you will see, sorry, he's very difficult to deal with all this hair, okay? Pickles, you will see, is mainly mint green in color, but does have pink on the top of his head, and he also has a pink spot on the back here. So all this hair is really, really hard to control. Number one, it's really hard to go in, and number two, it's very hard to control. Just by picking it up, things can get, well, not really matted, but just look messy. So Matilda cares for him very much. It is a boy. People might think, well, it's got pink on it. It's a girl, but it's not. It is a boy. Baby Pickles. So Matilda really loves him. They've been having lots and lots of fun together, and they're definitely a dynamic duo already. Look at this hair. It's so crazy, which is really cool. Deb, hello. How are you? Janine says, I'm rooting my son's monkey and cracked my needles. I wish I would have ordered your headlamp. Well, another time, they're always available. So they do make a difference, I do have to say. But in some instances, for say like pickles, no, wouldn't have worked because it wouldn't have fit inside, of course. When I did pickles, I did the quick implanting method, which is where I use the forked needle and you're sort of banging it in. I did that method for probably about 3/4 of it, and the other quarter I did it where you're gently going in, especially in some of the intricate areas. And yeah, it's challenging when you're doing the quick method. It works really well and it goes in quick, and you do coverage really quick. So that worked really well. But in those little intricate areas, even like around the ears, really, really difficult because you're trying, well, for me, I was trying not to get into the ears, but sometimes you get a few hairs in there. But that's okay because puppies do have a few hairs throughout inside their ears. So that's really, really cool. So, and Matilda decided that she wanted all of his pink hair up at the front, and then 2 little blue ponytails at the back. And I did say he is a boy, but she says, but he is a puppy. So the rules don't apply of ponytails. So there we go. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? So very excited. Matilda is sad that she couldn't really share that so much with Matteo, that we didn't wait till Matteo came home. But that's okay. Matteo gets to come home to a pet. So very excited about that. And yeah, he's just so cute. He's really, really cute. Very little bugger, that's for sure. So yeah, Matilda and Pickles had a little photo shoot yesterday, which was really cute. And she spent lots of time with him yesterday. So basically, in Reborn terms, he was born yesterday. So after I did all the implanting, of course, we had to put him, I had to glue him as much as I could. And we had to wait for all that glue to set. So that's really cool. And then, like I said, Angela on the weekend made me the magnetic bone. So I said, she asked me, was I going to give Pickles a dummy? And I said, yes, I was going to give him a dummy because I wanted it to be, if I wanted to use it, I could use it. And I said I was going to also do some kind of magnetic bone. And then Angela made this for me. So it's got the little magnet in it. So that was really, really cool. Yes, so thank you very much, Angela. And now he can have a bone anytime he wants. So I think it's really, really cute. But yes, if you're making a Pickles, get ready to be slightly exhausted. So that was one thing we did this week. Also, I've been working on, she's over there, the Maddie that I was working on, and I finally finished her. By the way, Deb, your Landon is packed and ready to go. I'm just putting a few more things of Elaine's in the box, a couple more outfits. So yeah, that will be obviously on its way as soon as I can. But looking really, really cute, really cute. So yeah, the Maddie, I finished the Maddie's hair, glued that all in place, and now I'm putting that Maddie together. So that's exciting. Another one down. And I'm also working on 3 more babies. A little preemie baby someone has ordered for Christmas, and 2 twins that someone ordered for their daughter just when I get done. So trying to get through them when I can. So I set myself up a little bit better here. It's taking time. My big computer, I actually want to take down into my workroom, but it's so huge. It's like, whoa, it's mind-blowingly such a huge screen. I mean, look at that screen. It's huge. Like, it's really, really big if you think about my size of my hand. So I'm like, I don't want to I kind of don't want, I'm not sure, like I don't want it to be in my workroom downstairs and then people think, you know, this is some big fancy establishment. I bought that years ago and I paid it off slowly as I was doing all my editing, but I don't do as much editing in here anymore. So I'd like to make this space here more my hair implanting table, and then this space over here my painting table. So I'm trying to work on that. I've got pink velour chair that I always sit on here. But when I'm sort of moving, I have to pick it up to move it in what angle I want. So yesterday I went out and bought a pink velour. Pink velour is what I like. Pink velour desk chair, so it rotates. So in a couple of weeks you'll see me sitting here and I'll be swiveling because I'll be on my new chair. So I thought that would be good because if I wanted to do hair here, I can do that. But if I'd had enough, I can turn easily and start painting. So I'm working on that. I'm working on so many things. So that's why I'm having such a great week, because I'm actually getting things done for a change. Deb says it's Kevin's birthday on Monday and Brooklyn's birthday on Tuesday. Happy birthday to Kevin and Brooklyn. That's exciting. Very exciting. So that is really, that's cool. So I got that done, and it's ridiculous how good it feels when you make a difference. Also been, everyone has seen, I showed some mohair. I don't know if I left some in here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. We've got new mohair and alpaca hair at Aussie Reborn Supplies, and literally every day, pretty much every day, I've been listing a new color. So it's absolutely gorgeous. That's right, I showed you all last week. When we were in the workroom. So that's really cool. Thank you for all of your comments on the hair. Everyone so far is really loving it, and it's starting to sell. So that's exciting. The more we sell, the more we'll be able to produce and keep the same colors moving. So that way, that say if you ordered a chocolate brown, you'll always be able to get chocolate brown from us, because we'll be able to keep producing that color. So that's really exciting. There's nothing worse when you find a color that you like and then you go back to the supplier and they run out of stock, or they're not going to produce it anymore. So that's really exciting. I'm really proud of that we can keep doing that. What else? So that's really cool about the new products every week, every day nearly, on Aussie Reborn Supplies. Oh, I'm trying to keep really busy. I've got a parcel here which will open soon. This is from Monica. Actually, it's from Benji and Bentley, but Monica sent it. So that's for Matilda. So excited about opening that. I've been continuing working on my painted rocks. This week we sort of just did I did like a love one, and this one here is a Pokemon. It's another Pokemon one that I made. This one, oops, that come apart, is an M&M, like that has been eaten. So that's really, really cute. And I think I showed you this last week. This Tiana made this avocado. So really, really cute. I've sort of been working a little bit more on the rocks, because, don't you hate when that happens? Because, yeah, sorry, some of the writing on the back of them that I fixed up last night has come off. Because next Wednesday, good morning, Gigi. Deb said, I'll be sending something soon. Oh, exciting. Bernadette says, 4 weeks from yesterday, we leave on our road trip around Western New South Wales. So I'm not making any babies for now. I'm gathering supplies for the trip. Exciting. That's really good. That's exciting. Well, next Wednesday, good morning or evening, Dawn. We are all well. Thank you so much. So next Wednesday, my family and myself are going away for a couple of days. Very excited. We haven't been on holidays in at least 2 or 3 years. We just couldn't afford it. So the price of holidays have gone up so much. It's ridiculous how much holidays cost these days. But, you know, obviously my kids are adults now and could more so afford to put into the holiday. And with Michael's mum not long ago passing, we thought it was the perfect opportunity to all get together as a family and have a holiday again. So really, really excited. We're just going to the Sunshine Coast, and my mum's going to stay here and look after the house. So that's exciting. She'll do all the cats and everything. I've got 3 cats, so they need to be fed. Matilda obviously is coming with, but I'm not sure if Pickles will come with. He might have to stay with Grandma because he'll just get too messy. Too messy. So yeah, we're going to the Sunshine Coast. We'll be holidaying with the boys, of course. Yeah, so it'll be really nice having some beach days with them and just try and have some time out. So very, very excited about that. We haven't been in so long. I thought it was literally a thing of the past, going on holidays, you know. But yes, we're getting to do it, and we're only going for a couple of days. But anything's better than nothing, right? So that's why I'm trying so hard to finish my painted rocks, because while I'm at the Sunshine Coast, I'm going to do a bit of a rock drop there. So that's where I'm up to there. So very excited just to go away and have some time out. So yeah. So has anyone had any babies that they've been working on this week, or anything new, like baby Pickles? So cute. Look how cute he is. He's so furry. I'm not sure if I did it again, whether I'd make him so furry. I don't know. I don't know if I'd just like to have a little bit of fur. I'm not sure. Look at his little hair coming up around his neck there. It's so cute. It's so cute. They're just so cute. Oh my God, I can't believe how cute they are. But yes, I'm a little bit biased, of course, and Matilda's very biased too. So he's got a little bed in her little room beside her bed. So she's excited about that. You got to be excited, right? Updates on Matteo. He's very cute. Yes, thank you, Gigi. How's your back going? I haven't seen anything. You'll have to let me know. What was I going to say? I just completely lost that. I completely lost it. Bernadette said Pickles is adorable. Jessica said, I'm at Mum's scrapbooking camp. We go home this morning. Oh, I bet you're sad to be going home. That would have been so fun. So fun. I hope you had a really good week. You look like you had a really good week, and Alice looked like she had a good week, especially when she had the visit to the beach, which Matilda will get to do while we're at the coast. So that's exciting. It's always good when you can make it happen as a group. It makes it more affordable. Oh, update on Matteo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bernadette. Yes, so Matteo, there is no updates, unfortunately. I contacted Alan the other day and I said, how's things going? Because as you know, if you remember, we were talking about him. He was going to be sent back to Alan from Brazil. So I'm really nervous and scared about that whole process. Alan has said that he's checked the tracking and all it kind of says is return to sender. So it doesn't have any tracking on the return to sender. So he's still not back. So literally my baby boy has been in transit now. It must be about 6 to 8 weeks. I know it was before Michael's mum passed, and that was now 5 weeks ago. So yes, time goes that quick, right? So at least 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm really nervous about if he'll make it home. I really am. But, you know, I'm trying to be positive, because positive is what we do here. I'm glad you're here, Monica. I've got your parcel. It arrived yesterday, so excited. So we'll open that. Gigi said, house full of sick men all week. Haven't had time to do the back. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've had a slight house full of sick people. Tiana and her boyfriend have been sick all week. No, not COVID, just like flu-like symptoms. So we've kind of been staying away from them. But yeah, that's been a bit sad. But I think a couple of weeks before or something, Michael and I were unwell, but we're doing all right anyway. Yes, I know. I know. You just said like last week that it was on the way. I love how over the package she's got Benjamin stamps all over there. I think that is so cute. That's such a clever idea. So we're going to open that now. Matilda, are you ready? All right. Yep. Pickles is going to go behind you because he's in your way. Okay, ready? Gonna open it up. Open. Open. When Matteo gets home, which, by the way, we are taking everyone's advice. When he gets back to Alan's, we're sending him back to Australia. So when Matteo gets home, Matteo and Matilda are going to work out something very special to send to Bentley and Benji. Monica said, I just regular sent it and you got it already. I know. It's pretty good. Okay. It says, good morning, Canada. Oh my goodness. Well, today looks like we're going to have to read some of this. We'll read the book, sorry. Wow. How exciting. Thank you so much. Look at that. That is so cool. Benji has his own stamp. He does. There's no Benji stamp on here. So why is that, Mummy? Why didn't Benji get to put his stamp on this one? That's exciting. Thank you so much. I can't wait to read it. I'm sure you've read it, so you know what it's like. Oh, Benji says, yeah. Yay, yes. I wanted to send them a little gift, but I think it's a little bit unfair to do it without Matteo being a part of it, if you know what I mean. So, yes, we'll get a little special something onto the boys as soon as Matteo gets back. So, very excited. Everyone, prayers and good wishes and thoughts. So when Matteo comes back to Australia, he'll be going to Angela's, who he will spend like the 3 weeks with, and then he'll be home. So if all goes to plan, let's say Matteo could be back here in 2 months. Let's say that. 2 months sounds great. I like that. I love that. So yeah. But yeah, I would like to actually keep sending him on to Dina, but without being guaranteed that he's going to make it, I just simply can't afford it. I mean, the trip over to Dina already was like $350, $400, something like that. And that's just so much to spend for nothing. I mean, if he had arrived, of course it would have been 100% worth it. But no, he didn't arrive. And I can't afford to do that again. I just can't. I'd rather send $400 to someone in need, you know. Monica said, because we haven't found a Benji stamp. Oh, just Benjamin. Okay, so he doesn't have his own stamp. So, we need to find a Benji stamp. I need to keep a lookout for that too. But yeah, that's frustrating, isn't it, when you can't find the matching stamps? I can understand that. So yes. But we've had a great really great week. So I've been so blessed this week to be able to get onto so many things, and I've just loved it. And Matilda's loved it too, because we've spent a lot of time in here. It was a little bit difficult yesterday, a little bit challenging, because this is where the afternoon sun comes in. Oh, sorry, yawning. So the sun was just sort of blaring in, and I'm trying to make these babies, and it was just hot. And I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to cope with summer? So, I mean, of course I can put the blinds down and that, but everyone knows when you're working on Reborns, that natural light is like it's just so needed, so to speak. So yes, that is my story there, guys. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. So, but yeah, making things happen is always a good thing. Monica said, geez, $300. Wow, just have him sent back. Yes, I mean, to send to Australia, I mean, it probably won't cost much more than that, but it'll cost around the same amount. I'm expecting it because, you know, he's got a lot of things with him, a lot of books, pamphlets, clothes, toys, and, you know, I know half of that is still with Heidi H. Heidi High. So she's got some of that, so I have to send that as well. Get paid to send that as well. Monica said, we love books. Matilda and Matteo and Amani and Cruz need books about Canada. They definitely do. Now, talk about Amani and Cruz. I did expect them to be joining us this morning. That's why I put on the thumbnail join Matilda and friends. Well, Matilda has Pickles, of course. He's her friend. But yeah, I expected them to be here this morning. I didn't let them know to be here. So anyway, they might still show up. Bernadette said, my baby making space is also afternoon sun. I get hot even in winter. Yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge, but you know, you've got to take the good with the bad, so to speak, because you want that natural daylight. There's nothing like working with natural daylight. But yeah, it's hot. So oh, I just got a message from Tonya. I can't read it fully, but it says, I've got all the magazines boxed up. So that's Reborn Life issue 7, is it, guys? I'm getting lost. I think it's issue 7, or is it 8? I think it is. It is issue 7. It is issue 7. So they're all boxed up. So I'll be paying her this afternoon, or paying for the courier this afternoon to get them here. So hopefully Reborn Life will be here at the end of next week. So please, if you haven't ordered your Reborn Life issue 7, it's on pre-order on Aussie Reborn Supplies. So go and purchase your copy, because don't forget those great competitions in there, which is really important. Gigi said September would be perfect month for Matteo's return. I know. It would be great. I mean, the next Ipswich Doll Show is in October, so obviously it'd be great to have him there, and then even more so to have him back for the convention in December. And Matilda and Matteo can then try out their new twin pram. So that's exciting. Yeah, we'll see. We just have to wait and see. I shouldn't really put any tickets or promises on it, because we just never know, do we? Unfortunately. Isn't it a pretty dress? It's so pretty. Well, she wanted to really sort of match baby Pickles. So that's why she dressed in her pretty dress. Sonia, good morning, Sonia. How are you going? She said, hello, everyone. How are you all? Morning, Annette. We're doing really well. I hope you're doing good as well. We can't complain, that's for sure. We're happy. We're happy with everything. So yes. Deb says good morning to Gigi. Deb, are you coming to the Ipswich Doll Show again in October? Gigi says hi to Sonia. Bernadette said, more importantly, you'll have him back before we meet you in March. Oh, yes. Definitely. I mean, that's a definite, right? That's an absolute definite. That would be so cool. Gigi says good morning to Deb. So yeah, all well and good at the moment. We can't complain. Getting work done. You're not sure yet? Okay, well, we'd love to see you as usual. And Matilda would love to see you. But yeah, I know what it's like. It gets really expensive at all these doll shows and stuff all the time, doesn't it? But yeah, the the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention is coming quicker and quicker. I think, what was it? I did the countdown. I think there's something like 17 weeks or something to go. Something around that. So that's coming before we know it. I just get so excited thinking about it and thinking about seeing everyone again. It's really cool. Monica said Matteo will be home for Christmas. And that's good. Yes, that is so good. I don't know. Like I said, I don't like to think about it. I don't like to sort of dream about it, because, we don't know. You don't know what could happen. You really don't. I mean, look at when COVID happened, and, all mail stopped for that time there. Pretty much all mail. That was, I mean, knock on wood, right? That nothing happens, but we just Nothing's guaranteed anymore. Jessica said, I'm excited for the show in December. I know, I'm so excited too. I can't wait to meet you. We've been working on a baby. I'm not sure if everyone has seen it, so I'm just going to show you. Where are we up to? I do have my laptop here, guys, if anyone wants to send me any pictures. But I do want to show you the baby. So when I was at Angela's on the weekend, of course, I was finishing off baby Pickles, but we were also working on our Laura. So we were both working on Laura at the same time, which is always fun to work on the same baby with a friend. It's so cool. And it's unusual because we're both doing different techniques, but they're both coming out very, very similar. So that's kind of cool. So I'll show you the pictures. She's so pretty. In person, I mean, obviously nothing compares to what a baby looks like in person. But she's really, really pretty. And I'm like, I was telling Angela, I so don't want to like this baby because I don't want to like her. But I have generally fallen in love with her. But, of course, she's not mine. So this is baby Laura. So she's the baby that I'm working on for the convention. So how does this work? No, it doesn't want to work like that. There. She's so cute. So baby Laura will be the lucky door prize at the Ipswich. Sorry, I keep saying Ipswich. Why do I keep saying that? Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention. She'll be the lucky door prize. So whenever anyone comes in as a customer to the convention, they get themselves a raffle ticket. And that raffle ticket is going into the entry of this. You can buy more raffle tickets to be able to win, to have more chances to win the baby. So that's kind of exciting, but you at least get one for free. So yeah, she's really, really sweet. The coloring's coming up nicely. What do I think I have to do? I have to do pretty much doing some of the last layers with the caramel layer. She needs nail tips, but she's pretty much done. She'll get a bit more color, but most of her detailing is done. So very excited about that. That's for sure. Dawn said, I need some advice, please. I was working on a baby, had to leave her before I had blended the red paint on her hands. It's a bit bright. My daughter had a heart attack. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's terrible. So obviously that red has, what do you call it? Has set in, so the hand looks a bit red. So you probably have to do like some mint green washes over that red. I don't have any here. If you're using Genesis, you need like, it's just like it's a mint green. It's a color corrector. So the mint green, if you're using air dry paints, generally there is green. We have green. I don't have it listed at the moment, but we have a mint green or a green. Green will work as well. So you just have to do a couple of washes of the green, which will tone down that red. Generally it works, but it takes a couple of washes because you don't want to just go and put green over it. It'll be too solid, too thick, so to speak. So we do washes, meaning that they're very translucent, layer after layer, letting them dry to bring down the red. And if that still doesn't work, you might have to strip it. But generally it does work. Generally you can make it work. She is cute, Jessica. You never know. You could be the new mum. Monica said, Benji says that looks like my sister Betty. Oh, she just sleeps and sleeps and sleeps. Oh, how cute. Deb says, I just sent you a picture of the twins that I need a name for. Okay. And Dawn said she's a beautiful kit. Yeah, so she is the Laura kit by Bonnie Brown. So just Such a beautiful baby. Such a beautiful baby. Now, where is Debbie's photo? Okay, so Debbie has some twins and she's struggling with names for them. Do you have like a letter that you need to go by, or you don't mind? So they are Debbie's twins, both girls by the looks of it. So does anyone have any name suggestions? And Deb, let us know, did you have a particular like letter that you're going for? They're very pretty babies. Very pretty. Anyone have any names? Let's have a think about that. I thought you would have named them by now. Or Asian names. Interesting. I'll have a think about that and get back to you myself. And guess what? Amy is here, so the boys will get to talk to you for a bit. Oops, I better hide all my rocks, otherwise they're going everywhere. Because Amani will think it's rock play day. So I'm moving all the rocks out of the way at the moment. Make things Amani proof, so to speak. Sally's a nice name. Yeah, they're girls, aren't they? I'm going to put Pickles back up on the shelf because otherwise Pickles will be attacked by children. My Chinese stepmom is named Sally. That is nice. May is nice. I like May. May's always really nice. There you go, May and Sally. May and Sally. I have an Asian friend and her name is Jenny. But I don't know her name in Asian. I used to know it, but I don't know how they say that now. But yeah, that's really cool. I hope you get that name. So I'm excited. And what else do I have to move from the kids? Oh, Play-Doh. It's like a run around and hide everything from Amani. I think we're pretty safe here. Oh, we've got a magnet. That's no good. Put that up there. Because I've been tidying up everything here this week, I've sort of moved things around that I normally don't have sort of around close by. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to move everything so he doesn't knock things over that are important. And yeah, you know what I mean, right? So they're going to come up in a minute. So I think anyway, that's basically all I wanted to sort of get through this week. I wanted to open up the present, which we did. I wanted to talk about the babies that I'm making, which I did. They're sort of over there at the moment. So there's a few babies there. So that's exciting. I'm excited about them. You might have seen Matteo, sort of Amani and Matilda and Cruz this week playing outside, and Matilda was in the pram. They were being pushed. She was being pushed around the yard by the boys. It was just so cute. Oh, you sent another picture of Cheyenne. Hang on. Bernadette said, oh, hang on. Monica said, I'm going to have to turn the air conditioning on again. It's getting humid. Deb says, I don't like Sally. Bernadette said, oh, Monica, we've had too much rain here. That's no good. Deb said, I sent another pic of Cyan. It hasn't come through at the moment. Oh, yeah, there it is. So that's her Cheyenne. And Monica said, yes, please, Bernadette. The majority of grass here is brown. Amanda's nice. So you need a name for that baby too? It's interesting. Hey. I see you. I see you. Hi, Cruz. Were you looking for me? Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
And Cruz is like, yes, me too. Say hi, everyone. Say hello.
Hi. What's that picture?
Gigi has to go. She says, got to go. Have a nice weekend, everybody. Saying bye, Gigi.
What is that?
It's just a picture of Steve Irwin.
You get a crocodile?
Oh, he loves his crocodiles, yes.
And that toy in there.
Say hi, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
And you say hi, Deb.
He doesn't say hi, Deb. Is that
Say hi, Deb.
Is that bus there? Is
That is a bus. That is a bus.
Is that what's the?
They're just pictures.
The pictures?
What are you looking at?
Something.
Lipstick. You found some lipstick. Wow.
Wow. Oh, just like her.
Oh, Matilda's gone falling over.
Falling over.
Oh, no.
What's this music?
Bernadette. Say hi, Bernadette.
Hi, Bernadette.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Monica.
What is this?
Say hi, Monica.
Is this hair?
It is a bit of fluff on there. Say hi, Monica.
Da.
Say hi, Monica.
Look at that.
Yeah. You gotta say hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica. Da. You have that picture for that. Oh.
Ooh, what do you want now, hey? You say ta, ta, ta. What do you want? He wants any paintbrush he can get.
Listen to the last one. Listen to the last one.
Wow, what do you got?
Listen to the last one. Listen to the
What?
last one. Is it got colors? It got super colors. It works.
Say hi, Elaine.
It works.
Say hi,
It
Elaine.
works.
No, it doesn't work. Say hi,
It
Elaine.
don't. Hi.
Kisses for Cruzy, hey? You're a funny baby. You're a funny baby. Ta, ta. That's all he says. Ta, ta. Oh, he says Tiana yesterday. Say Tiana. Say Tiana.
Ooh.
Say Tiana.
Whoa, Money.
Oh.
It's super cool. What's that, Money? That's super
Keeps on hitting with it.
Hey?
It just keeps on hitting with it. Do you want this back?
Da.
Ta. Ta. What do you want? Oh, wow.
What
Ta.
does that mean? Where does that come from?
Ta.
Where does it come from?
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one.
Look.
Oh. Oh.
Look.
They are little cuties. Having fun there. And Amani, don't play with that one because that'll get confusing. I won't know where that thing will go. Leave that one there. Got some brushes there.
What's it?
Can you leave it though? Leave that
I'll
one
put it
because
in.
I don't want to get that one lost from where it belongs.
What's this? What's that?
It's just a hole. I think that goes in that
Is that
actually.
a
Ta.
See?
You want this dummy?
I did
It's
it.
like, what am I gonna? Go in that drawer there. I think it's the pink one underneath the koala over a bit. No,
Da.
sorry, that up the top. That over this way. Yep. Keep going. No, keep going. The next one down, I think. Open it up. Has it got no? Under the koala. Yep. Yeah, there's dummies in there. Find a dummy for him.
Here's
there's
that dummy.
If there's one that still has the teat on it.
Oh.
Where's this one?
Da. No, it's not yours. Is these your glasses?
They are my glasses.
They're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Look, my beautiful.
You're
What's-
beautiful, yeah.
What's
Yeah.
Tiana got?
Dummy for him. Where's the cola? He's like, no.
You have it.
He's like, no.
He's like, nah. You have that
Like-
one too.
I'm like, no. He doesn't like that.
Bernadette said Amani
What is
has learnt a new
that?
phrase. Super cool. He is super cool. He
What
has
is
got
that?
lots of Lots of
What is
new
that?
phrases.
What is that?
It's just a magnet.
Dad.
What's a snake? Is that
Well,
a snake?
Steve Irwin has lots of animals around him.
Oh. Mammal.
Where's your belly, Grizzy? Where's your
Where's your belly?
belly?
Show your belly.
Your belly.
Da.
Car. He said, nah, I don't want that.
What's it?
Car. Show me the mirror. What did you see in there?
This is a
What's
dream.
in there?
That's a dream.
Is that Grizzy in the mirror?
That's dream.
Break it.
That's a dream. This is a dream.
Okay, you hop down. We got to read a story.
Kiss himself.
That's
It is
nice.
okay. Are you ready to read a story with me?
No.
Would you like to listen to a story?
Yeah. I'll drink my drink cup.
That's not a drink though. It's a tape measure.
It's a drink.
Oh, okay.
It's my.
We got a new story today called Good Morning Canada. And Monica, who is here watching us, she sent it to us from Canada, which is a long way away.
That's yum.
It's yum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that press?
It is a present. It is a present.
That's you press and the hard.
Grizzy.
That's the
Grizzy,
star.
Grizzy, come this way.
You go like this. Here, you pull this.
Oh.
And then you press the button. And it'll go back in. Whoa.
It's just like thunder.
Some of them I haven't finished.
That's so cool.
Okay, so we're going to read. So we're going to start to read in a minute. So make sure you get your reborns ready. You like that one?
Yeah.
I
And
did it.
your babies ready, and your pets ready, and your grandkids ready. Anyone who's there that wants to listen.
Oh.
What is that? Cruzy, of course, wants everything that Amani has, and Amani won't share it with him.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what I can give you.
Here, Monty. Give me some lips.
Wow. Oh, look at your lips. Whoa. Don't you like it? No. Rah to you. Slater's ready. Good.
You
Show him that card there or something. Okay, ready? I need you to sit nice and straight because I'm going to start reading.
And you turn.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, hold on.
And beat up.
Oh, watch it doesn't
Too big.
get you.
Too
Watch it
little.
doesn't bite you. Okay, so Good Morning Canada. We are ready to read it. Benji's ready, so we all got to be ready. And in the front, it says this book belongs to Auntie Annette, Matilda, Matteo, Amani, and Cruz. Love from Benji and Bentley. Benji says, I miss my best friend. I know.
Oh, she yummy, dirty
I
yogurt.
can't get you in there.
Yogurt?
Yogurt.
Nuggets.
Oh, nuggets.
Jackson, you
Mm.
can buy this. You won't buy this.
You can't buy it.
You won't buy it.
I won't buy it.
You won't.
Okay. I
See
won't.
that? See that?
Yeah.
All the toys out there.
All the toys out there, yes.
Yeah.
They're Matilda's toys.
They children.
Yep.
See that Tilda?
Matilda is behind you here.
What's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that Tilda's toy.
There are Tilda's toys. Okay. So here we go. Morning has come to my home by the sea. I'm down by the shore. Over there. Over here. That's me. So we've got at the bottom, it says Canada has oceans of 3 sides, the Atlantic on the east, the Pacific on the west, and way up north is the Arctic Ocean. That gives Canada the longest coastline in the world. Our southern border includes the Great Lakes, which make up the largest body of fresh water on Earth. So we are near the Pacific Ocean. So that means our ocean connects to Monica's Ocean on the Pacific, on the west. Where you want to sit on this side?
On that side?
Yeah. Where are you out there? Are you getting up to? Then good morning to me and good morning to you. Good morning to things we love and we do. Good morning, Canada.
The end?
It's not the end yet. And it says, starting in Newfoundland and Labrador and following the sunrise west, Canadian children wake up province by province and territory by territory to start their day. From east to west, it is 5,514 kilometres across Canada. That's a long way. So while children in the east are heading to school, those in the west are still asleep. That's very interesting. Good morning, Beaver.
Good morning, Beaver.
The beaver is one of Canada's national symbols. Beavers' front teeth never stop growing. They use them to fell trees for dams and lodges. Our beavers' families live in their cozy lodges year-round. The underwater entrances helps keep them safe from the predators. When in danger, beavers warn others by slapping their flat tails on the water as they dive to safety. This is a bit of a learning thing too, isn't it? And this one says, good morning, moose. Moose are found right across Canada. Their long legs and big hooves help them travel through deep snow, dense forests, and swampy bogs. Moose are great swimmers and will even dive down to find the delicious plants that grow at the bottom of lakes.
No.
Yeah. Male moose grow antlers every spring and shed them in winter. How interesting is that?
Yeah.
It is very interesting. And good morning to our Canada moose.
I bought my finger.
Canada goose. I'm sorry. Canada goose. Canada geese fly in a V as they migrate north for the summer and south for the winter. Sometimes they settle in one place all year round. Canada geese eat grass and grains, berries and small fish. They can live up to 25 years and like to return to their home nest every year. Good morning, kayak. The first kayaks were hunting boats made by the Inuit out of bone or wood and animal skins, usually seal. Today, many kayaks are made from brightly coloured recycled plastic. Kayaks are propelled with double-bladed paddles and are a fun and sporty way to paddle in rapids, lakes and oceans. Good morning, canoe. Before there were roads and railways in Canada, people used canoes to travel by river. The first canoes were built from wood and bark by Indigenous peoples. Canoes were made in many sizes and used to transport passengers and goods from place to place. Today, canoes are still enjoyed for camping and paddling fun.
Hey, what's this?
Good morning, Looney and Toonie too.
Boy. This bite my arm off.
Did it bite you?
Yeah.
The loonie, Canada's $1 coin, replaced the paper dollar bill in 1987.
gonna drink that
Its fun
first.
name came from the loon engraved on one of its sides. The toonie came along in 1996. This brass and nickel $2 coin has a polar bear on one side. Both coins have a portrait of Queen Elizabeth engraved on the other side. Sounds very similar to here in Australia. Good morning, Hockey. Oh,
He attacked me. Look.
Cruzy just hit Tiana in the face, like literally slapped her.
He actually took the remote.
Hockey is Canada's national winter sport. People have played hockey here for more than 150 years. Canadians of all ages play hockey for fun with their friends in the community leagues and love to cheer on their favourite professional hockey team. Canadian professional hockey players are so good they play on teams all over the world. Good morning, snow. Snow is simply frozen water. Snowflakes are ice crystals formed in clouds. The farther they fall, the larger they become. No two snowflakes are the same. Some parts of Canada are covered in snow for 6 months of the year. Canadians enjoy many snow sports such as skiing, snowshoeing, tobogganing, and snowboarding. We have snow here. Well, where I am anyway. In Australia, we have snow. Good morning, Mounties, all in a row. Royal Canadian. Amy. Yeah. I think Will's giving his. Yep. Royal Canadian Mounted Police are often called Mounties. In Canada's early days, they rode horses. Now they drive cars and are one of the many police forces that keep Canadians safe. You can still see them standing guard in their bright red uniforms at important government occasions or mounted on horses to perform in the famous RCMP musical ride.
Falcon.
It is a falcon, but you need to be quiet.
That's Will call.
Uncle Will is asleep. Use your manners. Says, good morning, Maples. It is, we are learning, aren't we? It's so cool. The maple leaf is a symbol of Canada. The tall, strong maple tree reflects our country's strengths, and its leaf is featured on our bold red and white flag. Maple trees are common in eastern Canada, and each spring maple forests provide sap that makes our favourite Canadian treat, maple syrup. And syrup sweet. Most of the world's maple syrup comes from Quebec. Each spring, small holes are drilled or tapped into maple trees so sap can be collected and boiled down to make the syrup. It takes 40 litres of sap to make 1 litre of delicious syrup. The best sap comes from the sugar maple tree. Wow, that's a lot of litres. Wow. Good morning to our fields of wheat. Wheat is a type of grass. Its grains are used to make flour and other food products. In Canada, wheat is an important crop for ourselves and to sell to other countries. It's grown mostly in the prairie provinces, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, I always said that wrong, and Alberta. Saskatchewan, is nicknamed the breadbasket of Canada. Sorry that I am not pronouncing them probably how they are supposed to be pronounced. And then we've just got Good Morning Canada, and that's the end of our learning about Canada book. How cool is that? We had Monica say, I hate that rodents have the teeth problem. Yes, it is a problem. Bernadette says, seeing Amani with the tape measure has reminded me I want to measure up for the new guinea pig enclosure now that our herd has reduced to 3. Oh, okay. That's exciting. Well, not exciting that it's reduced to 3, but it's exciting to get a new cage. And Bernadette said, great book, Monica. I am learning a lot. I learned a lot too. And Monica said, I learned how maple syrup is made on playing with a purpose channel. Wow. Dawn's Reborn said, thank you, Annette, and good night, everyone. Here, Matilda, up you come. Oh, what did you drop? Oh, we'll get it in a minute. Monica said, I can say Sasquatchkin right either. Oh, you can't say it right either. It's too long. Yeah, it doesn't look Canadian to me. It looks like from somewhere else. Lisa said, lots of maple trees are tapped in Michigan. They have a big maple syrup festival in Vermontville. That sounds cool. All right, well, that's us for another week, guys. Now, don't forget that next Friday we'll be coming live from where we're on holiday. So that'll be exciting, won't it? It'll be very exciting. So excited to see you all then. You'll see me and you'll see Matilda. And, of course, you will see Amani and Cruz for a brief moment because they will be seeing their dad that day. So hopefully for a bit. And hopefully we can show you around where we'll be staying. Sonia said, thank you. It was a very interesting book. It was really, really cool. So we will say goodbye to you for now and hope everyone has a great week. Remember, stay positive, make some differences, figure out something that you want to do in the next week, make a goal and set it and do it. Make it happen. Thank you so much, Jessica. You have a good trip home. Elaine said bye, love and hugs. Bye. Bernadette said bye, everyone. Sonia says goodbye. Have a wonderful weekend. You too. And Monica said bye, everyone. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, guys, and we'll see you next week. Mwah. Happy reborning, guys.